Master the art of seduction. 10 psychological things that attract women. Gentlemen tired of striking out? Ever wondered what truly makes a woman tick? We're not talking about cheesy pickup lines or flashy cars. This is about tapping into the deep-rooted psychological triggers that spark real attraction. Get ready to decode the female mind as we uncover 10 game-changing secrets that'll put the odds in your favor. From first impressions to lasting connection, we're about to arm you with the knowledge that separates the players from the amateurs, so grab your headphones, hit play, and prepare for a crash course in irresistible charm. Number 1. The primal power of first impressions. The first impression is often the last impression. As the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely observed, the initial image we project can be a defining moment in our interactions. This is especially true in the realm of attraction, where that first spark can ignite a passionate flame or fizzle into indifference. Gentlemen, let's face it. While a charming personality and witty banter are undoubtedly important, the initial attraction often stems from something more primal: your appearance. Your appearance serves as your personal billboard, the first glimpse into who you are. It's the bait that lures her in, the spark that ignites her curiosity. Now, before you dismiss this as superficial, remember that we're dealing with the psychology of attraction, not a philosophical treatise on beauty. In this arena, first impressions matter, and your appearance plays a pivotal role. But this doesn't mean conforming to unrealistic standards or transforming yourself into a fashion model. Instead, I propose a Stoic approach to self-improvement. As Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." So, let's challenge the notion that appearance is purely superficial. Taking care of your appearance is an act of self-respect, a reflection of your inner discipline and values. A man strolling down the street, shoulders slumped, eyes glued to his phone, and sporting a stained t-shirt projects a different image than the man who walks with purpose, head held high, sporting a well-fitted suit and a confident smile. Who do you think is more likely to pique a woman's interest? When you invest time and effort into your appearance, it shows. It communicates that you value yourself, that you take pride in who you are. And that, gentlemen, is incredibly attractive. This doesn't mean undergoing a radical transformation overnight. Start with small, consistent changes. Instead of hitting the gym solely for aesthetic reasons, consider taking up a martial art or a dance class. Activities that not only improve your physique, but also instill discipline and grace. Choose nutritious foods to fuel your body and mind. Pay attention to grooming. Get a stylish haircut, trim your beard, and invest in clothes that fit well and flatter your physique. These actions aren't about vanity. They're about self-care. They're a way of honoring your body and mind, aligning your outer self with your inner values. Remember, the goal isn't to become someone you're not, but to become the best version of yourself. When you embrace this Stoic approach to self-improvement, you won't just feel more confident. You'll become the kind of man women find irresistible. Before we jump into the next lesson, here's a shocking stat. 98% of viewers don't leave comments or hit the like button. If you found lesson number 1 helpful, drop a comment saying useful and smash that like button to show your support. We truly appreciate you. Number 2. The seduction resistance strategy. Do you find yourself easily swayed by the women you meet? Many women are attracted to men who don't fall for typical tricks. For instance, if she twirls her hair and bats her eyelashes, many guys will do almost anything she asks. This can make you seem easy, immature, or perhaps naive. For these reasons, many women prefer mature, experienced men who are hard to seduce. Insight from a 2020 study in the Journal of Evolutionary Behavioral Sciences revealed that researchers tested 150 women to see if they preferred flirtatious, easygoing men or mature, challenging ones. We've long known that most men prefer the former. Men tend to choose easygoing, flirtatious partners, but this study shows women have very different preferences. It turns out that flirtatious men are seen as less attractive than men who are harder to impress. What does that mean for you? It means you shouldn't fall for it when a woman starts flirting with you. In other words, if you want to be more attractive, try not to appear desperate and hopelessly eager. The more eager you seem, the less attractive you become. However, if you're patient, humble, and a bit reserved, women will find you more appealing to pursue. Don't rush to show interest. Take your time to assess the person and the situation. This shows maturity and self-respect. For example, at a social event, rather than immediately responding to flirtatious behavior from a woman, engage her in meaningful conversation. Show interest in her thoughts and experiences rather than her looks alone. Keep your cool even when faced with overt flirtation. This doesn't mean being cold, but rather being composed and not easily flustered. If a woman is being particularly forward, respond with a polite smile and a light, but not overly eager conversation. This indicates that you are not easily won over, which can increase your perceived value. This strategy not only makes you more desirable, but also aligns with a deeper, more meaningful approach to relationships where mutual respect and genuine interest are the foundation rather than superficial games. As we move forward, remember that attraction is multifaceted. While resisting seduction can make you more appealing, it's also crucial to develop and maintain genuine connections, which we will explore in the next chapter. Number 3, the law of attraction is actually the law of scarcity. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants, Epictetus once said. This wisdom cuts to the core of today's topic, scarcity. Remember that girl at the party, the one with a swarm of guys buzzing around her? She's not special, she's just scarce. We're wired to value things that are less available. It's basic psychology. Nice guys finish last isn't about being nice. It's about being too available. Women don't want a guy who's always there waiting for their beck and call. It's boring, predictable, and frankly, a little pathetic. You don't have to become a jerk, but you do need to create some healthy distance. Imagine this. You're at that same party, but instead of joining the crowd, you make eye contact with the girl, flash a genuine smile, and keep moving. You're not playing hard to get. You're showing that you have a life, that you're not desperate. This is where the nice guy gets it wrong. He thinks being nice means being constantly available, always saying yes. But the truly attractive man knows his worth. He's not afraid to say no, to prioritize his own time and interests. He's selective, and that makes him valuable. Think about it. Would you rather have a limited edition item or something mass-produced? The same principle applies to you. You're not a commodity. You're a unique individual with your own passions, goals, and dreams. Don't sell yourself short by being too available. Here's a practical tip. Next time you're out, don't spend the whole night glued to one person. Mingle. Have interesting conversations with different people. Show that you're a social butterfly, not a wallflower. Remember, attraction isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about self-respect, confidence, and understanding the psychology of human nature. By embracing the principle of scarcity, you can become the limited edition everyone wants, but few can have. Number 4, the spotlight effect. Imagine walking into a room and the chatter quiets just a bit as heads turn. Sounds like a scene reserved for movie stars, right? But what if I told you that it's possible for you too? In this chapter, we'll unwrap the phenomenon of fame. Not the paparazzi inviting kind, but a more accessible, everyday fame that you can cultivate for yourself. After all, attraction isn't just about who you are, it's about who others perceive you to be. The phenomenon of fame captures everyone's attention, not just women. It operates on the principle that people are more attracted to those who are recognized by others. This is why celebrities seem so desirable. When you're seen as someone of note, suddenly, Everyone wants a page of your story. Psychologist Dr. Robert Cialdini puts it perfectly. Opportunities seem more valuable when they appear less available. Being that limited edition person isn't about playing hard to get, it's about being hard to forget. Consider this. You're at a local charity event, not merely as a participant, but as the person who organized a major fundraising initiative. The whispers start. That's the person who... And just like that, you're no longer just another face in the crowd. You're the face that organized, led, and succeeded. You've just turned your achievements into social currency. Seneca's teachings can be aptly applied here. A good character is the only guarantee of everlasting, carefree happiness. Even in the pursuit of fame, it is your character and genuine achievements that make the lasting impact. Thus, striving for excellence in your personal and professional life not only fulfills you, but also makes you more attractive to others. Attraction is inherently competitive. We are biologically programmed to vie for potential partners. The most attractive individuals are often those who receive the most attention. However, you can simulate this effect without actual fame by simply having a female friend accompany you. The presence of a woman, even if just a platonic friend, subconsciously signals to other women that you are pre-approved and thus desirable. This is known as pre-selection in psychological terms. By enhancing your reputation and utilizing social proof, you make yourself more attractive not through mere appearance but through demonstrated value and character. At the same time, you'll also filter out those who approach you. With public information, people who share the same frequency and energy are more likely to be attracted to each other. This approach not only attracts more people, but also encourages deeper, more meaningful connections based on genuine respect and admiration. Number 5. Making her feel special. Following our exploration of how the spotlight can enhance your allure in number 4, let's pivot to a more intimate stagecraft, making her feel not just included, but truly the star of your show. It's about shifting the focus from your spotlight to lighting up hers. Imagine this. Every time you're with her, she feels like she's stepping into a spotlight crafted just for her. This isn't about putting her on a pedestal, but illuminating her unique qualities in a way that makes her feel singularly special. As Marcus Aurelius wisely counseled, love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Here, our Stoic guide isn't just suggesting we care, he's advising us to care deeply, meaningfully, and attentively. To effectively make her feel like the center of your universe, start with crafting thoughtful questions that show genuine interest in her life and passions. For instance, if she mentions a hobby like gardening, delve deeper by asking about her first plant, or what she finds most rewarding about tending to her garden. Such questions demonstrate that you value her interests and are keen to understand her on a deeper level. Eye contact plays a crucial role in deepening connections. It's not just about looking at her, but seeing her. When she talks, maintain steady eye contact that communicates, "I'm here with you," fully present and engaged. This non-verbal cue reinforces that her thoughts and feelings are important to you. Engagement in conversation should be akin to reading your favorite book. You're invested in the narrative, eager to discover the next page. When she shares experiences or challenges, engage with empathy and curiosity, rather than shifting the focus to yourself. Ask about her feelings, her takeaways, and how she plans to move forward. This type of engagement shows that you cherish your time together and are invested in her life. Subtle acts of thoughtfulness can also significantly amplify how special she feels. Simple gestures, like bringing her coffee during a busy day or sending a message to check in, can make a profound impact. These actions should be thoughtful and specific to her needs and preferences, underscoring your attentiveness and care. In this episode, we're not just scripting actions, we're directing a genuine connection. As we ready ourselves for the next scene in our ongoing narrative of attraction, take a moment to consider: how will you light up her spotlight in your next interaction? Are there any aspects of these strategies you'd like more illumination on, or perhaps some part of the emotional choreography you'd like to rehearse? Let's ensure every act in your relationship is as compelling as the opening scene. Even more surprising revelations are yet to come. Leave a comment if you're ready to explore many more exciting things and continue the journey. Number 6. The mystery magnet, fueling curiosity. No one is truly captivated by what they already fully understand. Why spill all the beans at once when you can serve them one at a time, keeping her coming back for more? Remember, mystery makes history, or at least makes you someone she won't forget by tomorrow. Intrigue lies in the unknown, in what awaits discovery. Being too open or readily available about every detail of your life can paradoxically diminish interest. Instead, be the person who sparks curiosity. Your restraint in revealing everything about yourself invites her to explore and engage more deeply. Curiosity isn't just a whimsical trait, it's a potent driver of human attraction. It's about striking a balance between being open and maintaining an air of mystery that invites further inquiry. This dynamic is particularly powerful in romantic interactions. For instance, even if someone finds you physically attractive, they are more likely to pursue a deeper connection if they also find you intriguing. Here's how to master being the human cliffhanger in her series of suitors. Start by teasing with tidbits about yourself. Like a skilled novelist, reveal your character slowly. Share enough to intrigue, but not enough to complete the puzzle. For instance, mention that you play an instrument, but leave her guessing which one. Is it the guitar or the piano? This kind of suspense builds interest and anticipation. Next, engage her with enigmas. Dive into deep, open-ended questions that prompt her to reveal her thoughts and dreams, while you keep some of your own under wraps. Ask her about a dream she's chased or is still chasing. Share a related experience of your own, but keep back some details, promising more insights in future conversations. This not only keeps the conversation flowing, but also deepens her interest in your own story. Lastly, let breadcrumbs beckon her curiosity. Casually drop hints of your adventures and achievements, but leave the trail unfinished. Maybe you're involved in brewing your own beer or refurbishing a vintage bike. Mention these activities, but save the details for later. This technique not only piques her interest, but also keeps her coming back for more, eager to uncover more about you. In cultivating a sense of mystery, you not only keep her wondering about you, but also enhance your appeal by being someone worth discovering more about. Be like an intriguing book that excites her with every new page she turns, revealing more and more to discover. Number 7. The weapon of simplicity and confidence. Many men believe that to draw a woman's interest, they must concoct complex pickup lines or engage in elaborate games. However, research and real-world experiences tell a different story. Women are more attracted to men who embrace simplicity. This straightforward approach resonates more deeply than any contrived script could. As Epictetus wisely stated, "If you wish to be loved, love simplicity." This Stoic principle highlights the beauty and effectiveness of straightforward interactions. Imagine this scenario. You're at a bustling social gathering, the room buzzing with the usual tryhards weaving intricate tales. Now picture yourself breezing through with a simple, confident, "Hello, You've just distinguished yourself by choosing sincerity over shtick, a refreshing splash of cold water on a stifling summer day. Here's why the simple approach is simply better. A genuine introduction suggests you're comfortable in your own skin, not just another actor on the social stage. For example, instead of launching into an obviously rehearsed anecdote, ask her about her evening, her interests, or her take on the event theme. This not only starts a conversation, but also shows you value her thoughts. Confidence doesn't need to shout. It often speaks more powerfully in a calm, assured voice. By introducing yourself plainly and proudly, you communicate self-assurance without arrogance. In the complex dance of dating, Being the person who brings comfort rather than chaos can make all the difference. Easygoing doesn't mean uninteresting. It means being approachable and relatable, which can lead to longer, more meaningful interactions. Commenting on something as everyday as your mutual surroundings can spark a more natural, relaxed dialogue that might lead to deeper conversations. The beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity. You become a breath of fresh air in a smog of overdone attempts. So, ready to cut through the clutter and make your mark with the power of simplicity? Remember, when it comes to attraction, sometimes the best line is the simplest one. Let's make sure you're prepared to keep it real and keep it right. Number 8. Little gestures, big impact. Following our journey from the power of simplicity and confidence in number 7, let's dive deeper into how small, considerate actions can dramatically enhance your attractiveness. As we've explored, simplicity doesn't just streamline communication, it also amplifies your sincerity. Here in number 8, we emphasize that true thoughtfulness in actions, not just feelings, leaves a lasting impression. Imagine this. You're not just a guy in her phone. You're the one who remembered her favorite coffee on a dreary Monday morning. Using her name isn't just a social nicety. It's your secret handshake, a verbal wink that says, "I see you." It transforms an ordinary conversation into a private dialogue, making her feel like the guest of honor at every interaction. Consider the power of remembering small details like her name. Using her name frequently in conversation isn't just polite. It personalizes and deepens your connection, making her feel recognized and important. This simple act can transform a casual chat into a more intimate exchange, showing that you are fully engaged and genuinely interested in her. But thoughtfulness extends beyond words into actions. If she mentions she's hungry, offer to buy her something to eat. If you notice she's shivering, don't just ask if she's cold. Offer your jacket. These gestures might seem small, but they're profound demonstrations of your attentiveness and care. They show that you're not just there to converse, you're also there to support and provide comfort when needed. These actions signal that you're capable of meeting her needs in small but significant ways, which is incredibly appealing. It shows you're not only a good listener, but also someone who acts on what he learns about her needs and preferences. This thoughtful responsiveness sets you apart from those who may only focus on self-oriented interaction. Whether or not romantic interest is present, your thoughtfulness will leave a memorable impression, enhancing both current and future relationships. Number 9. Mastering the moment. One fascinating phenomenon that illustrates the power of timing is known as the closing time effect. This effect highlights how perceptions of attractiveness can change as social events progress. Typically, at the start of an event, standards are set high and expectations soar. However, as the night unfolds, fewer options seem available, leading to a shift in how we perceive those around us. By the end of the evening, individuals who might not have caught your eye initially might seem more appealing. Here's the twist. Rather than letting dwindling options dictate your choices, use this knowledge to enhance your approach. If you act too hastily and rush in like countless other suitors, you risk being just another face in the crowd. Instead, by waiting, observing, and choosing your moment to engage, you can distinguish yourself from the masses who jump in without thought. To leverage this effectively, observe first, act later. At social events, take the first hour to simply observe. Watch social dynamics and notice who is attracting attention and why. As the evening progresses and others' energy may begin to wane, your thoughtful approach will stand out. Engage with genuine interest and attention to detail in your conversations. If you notice someone seems overwhelmed or closed off early in the night, wait until they appear more relaxed or open to conversation before approaching. As the night unwinds, find your moment to shine. Approach her when others fade, offering a vibrant contrast to those who've already played their hand. Engage her with genuine interest, perhaps commenting on the night's ebb and flow or a shared laugh over the party's quirkiest moments. Remember, it's not just about being there, it's about being there at the right moment. By employing strategic patience and understanding the closing time effect, you enhance your attractiveness by appearing as a more discerning and thoughtful individual. This approach not only sets you apart, but also aligns with the Stoic principle of acting with purpose and wisdom. Number 10. Just be you. And here we are at the heart of our journey, where we unlock the ultimate secret in the playbook of attraction, being unapologetically you. Remember, originality never goes out of style. In a world full of facades, genuine authenticity is your golden ticket. Think about it. Why blend in when you were born to stand out? Standing at the crossroads of honesty and charm, let's dive into why your true self is your best self. After all, real recognizes real, and in the dating game, that's half the battle won. You are a unique individual, endowed with your own distinctive personality that inherently makes you special. This segment underscores that your unique DNA isn't just a biological fact, it's your greatest asset in attraction. Leveraging this to become the best version of yourself means embracing and presenting your true self, not an alter ego crafted for appeal. Research and countless surveys consistently reveal that women are attracted to men who are genuine and honest. The allure of a man who can be fully himself, without pretense or artifice, is powerful and enduring. Women don't gravitate towards the facade, they seek the authentic. They are not looking for a partner who distorts the truth or fabricates his achievements. The simple reality is that authenticity in one's character often trumps the grandeur of one's tales. Imagine this scenario. You meet a woman who intrigues you. Instead of resorting to embellishments or rehearsed lines, you choose to share true stories from your life. You discuss your real passions, your genuine challenges, and your sincere achievements. This approach not only sets a foundation of trust, but also demonstrates a confidence in your own life story, no matter how ordinary some parts may seem. As we close this segment and reflect on our journey through the psychological elements that attract women, remember that the most compelling attribute you can offer is not a well-crafted persona, but the honest truth of who you are. This authenticity is what truly resonates in the heart of another, making any connection not just a momentary spark, but a potential flame that can endure. Just be you. Do what you're good at, and that's all it takes. You'll already be an incredibly unique and special magnet. Are there any aspects of this authentic approach you'd like to explore further, or do you have questions on how to apply these principles more effectively in your daily interactions? Let's ensure that as you step forward, you do so not just as a man women will notice, but as a man they will remember for all the right reasons. And there you have it. The top 10 psychological things that attract women, unpacked and laid out just for you. We've journeyed from understanding the importance of confidence and authenticity to mastering the art of patience and strategic timing. Each point is designed not just to catch her eye, but to resonate on a deeper level, helping you build genuine connections that last. If you found these insights helpful, or if you're eager to try them out, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Sharing this video with friends can help them as much as it helps you. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content that can help you navigate the complexities of relationships with confidence and ease. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.